Hello YouTube friends, Alicia here with another video. So this is Junk Journal. It's for myself. I have recently lost a very close friend. She was pretty much my rock. And she does not live, well, I mean now she lives in heaven, but she was not in the same country as I was. So I was not able to be there with her at all during her time of sickness, and of course until her passing. But yeah, she was one of the most important people in my life, and so I made a journal to document my memories of her. I called her Mama Sarah. So this journal is basically just a journal to remember her and remember what she taught me, and just, I guess, in some ways honor her memory. She was one of the most amazing people I've ever met in my life. And yeah, I'm gonna show it to you. I made it with the kit from Janie B. I don't know the name of the kit. It's like purple and blue and has butterflies, and purple is my favorite color. So the cover is actually just it's handmade paper. It was a handmade paper like notebook that I got from the thrift store, and I took the paper out of it. Well, I used most of the paper in it, I think, if not all of it. And I was left with the cover, and it was the perfect size to make this journal. So, and it was already backed with another sheet of handmade paper. The cover is just a book page that I thought was pretty. The colors matched. It doesn't necessarily match the kit as far as the butterflies and flowers go, but I don't care. I loved it. And then I just closed it with some vintage seam binding in different shades of purple. So this is Mama Sarah, one of the last times I saw her. Not the last time. This picture here was actually the last time. They were in Canada for one of their children's weddings. And so that's me, Mama, and my friend Tara, who also passed away last year. So I have started adding pictures of Mama and me and the family already. That's another picture of me and Mama. Just a pocket I've made. Their first language was Low German, and I realized this is High German, but I wanted to put it in there anyways. I made this with my Cricut, or just a die cut it with my Cricut and just paper pieced it. Oh, this is glued on. Just some stamping on the side. A card I've had in my stash forever. I just like it. Game sheet. So it's not really, this is another picture. This is Mama's oldest daughter. We are really close. She also lives now. She lives in Belize, and Mama lived in Bolivia before her passing. So like I said, it's very plain. It's meant for writing and journaling, just, yeah, memories. An altered envelope I had made previously. I found this, I have calendar pages, and it had this on it. May the Lord bring you into an ever deeper understanding of the love of God and of the patience that comes from Christ. And anybody that knew Mama loved everybody. Mama had more patience and anything than anybody I've ever known. This is just a calendar card that matched the envelope. And of course, you know, it just, because there's really nothing in the journal. Well, there's a picture. This is one of Mama's sons, and then of course my friend again. The reason it says siblings for life is because I was welcomed into their home like a family. They had 6 kids biologically, and then there was 2 more of us that they kind of took on as their own. Just blocked on some paper. Something else I did with my Cricut. I don't use my Cricut very often. I really like it. I like it far better than my brother's Scan and Cut. But I have so much die cuts and so much paper and so much everything that I need to use up. This is actually a pocket. And a tag will go in there. Another picture of me and Olga. Just the handmade paper in the back, and oh, I reinforced it with Tyvek. I don't know if I would have had to, but it was wearing, and I obviously don't want to make a memory journal and have it fall apart, or any journal and have it fall apart. But so yeah, it's just the handmade paper on the front and the back, and it lays completely flat because like I said, it's pretty much only for writing. So if I add any thick embellishments, I would have to take them out to write in this journal, and I don't have anything that I can think of that I would want to put in that is bulky. So it is thick. There's lots of pages in it, but I do have pictures. I should say, yeah, it's not, I guess, just for writing. It is for writing and pictures, but it's strictly for memory keeping and walking through this time in life where I've lost somebody that is very close to me, and it's very different because when you lose somebody that, in general, it's not always going to be your rock. It's not always going to be, you know, the person that would help you through grief. But in this case, I lost the person that would help me through grief if I had lost anybody else. And so it's really difficult to kind of navigate where to turn and where to go when the person you lost is normally the person you turn to. So I am doing okay. You may not see a lot of videos from me for the next little while, as like I said, I try and get through this and face this and just learn. I don't want to say to be okay. I am okay, but learn to face life without her. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon.